Hey everyone, it is me, Valeria, back again with another video. I am going to be finishing up the Anna and Elsa collection from Colourpop, and so here is the Elsa little collection kit, and I really like this one as well. The Anna is way more warm toned and the Elsa is much more cool toned. So let's see what comes in the Elsa kit. This is it. It comes with the lipstick, the glitter gel, not a Super Shock shadow that Colourpop makes, a 9-pan eyeshadow palette, and a lip gloss. So let's unpack these. So this gel, the shimmer gel, here's what it looks like. It's nice and iridescent-y. I really like how this one looks. Again, it'll feel exactly like a gel. I will see what it looks like. It is super pretty. I love stuff that looks like this. So it is amazing. It is so bright. I love it though. So it also has like this pinkish, I don't know how you'll be able to see it, but it has a purplish glow to it. But I feel like it's really hard to see that on here. And this is in the shade the dark sea. Here is the lipstick. Like I said, the lipsticks in both of these look very similar. This one I think is just a little warmer toned. This is called Little Snow. Here's what that looks like. Super pretty. I love the packaging. It is gorgeous. And here's what the color is. Way more kind of berry toned, so that more reddish tone in there. And then the lip gloss, it's kind of a just shimmery clear lip gloss. This is in Mythic Journey, right? Yes. It's still that same kind of gloopy. This one's actually better than the other one, but the other one was just really, really extremely thick, and I did not like it. So yeah, it's just a sheer silvery gloss. I like it though. And then to the palette, it's really pretty. It's very cool toned shades. I really want to play with the blue so bad, so I'm trying to figure out what to do with that. And this is the kind of chunkier glitter. And so that next to the gel. It's just way less intense, I think. It does have that purple shift that is really hard to see on camera. I literally don't know how to make it do that. But it does have a purple shift to it. It's really, really pretty. But again, it does just wipe off immediately afterwards. So I don't think that it will be going on my eye today. That's everything that came in there. And again, I'll have everything that I used today down below. There were a few things in my last video that were not available online, but they were still like in store. It was really weird, so bear with me, y'all. I'm trying to make everything accessible to y'all. So let's start with our face. Glasses off. I'm going to start with priming. I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I love this stuff. It is awesome. The trick is use more than a little bit. I started using not a lot in the beginning, but that's not how it works. You gotta use a little bit. I actually mix it up a bit to make it really creamy and not stiff. And I wonder if that's like kind of what you're supposed to do. But it took me a minute to figure it out. Definitely going right here under my eyes and beside my nose, that little area. That's where my pores show the most. Today I'm gonna be trying a different foundation. My Wet n Wild is just not cutting it for me. The base, even if I use this really good primer, when I put that foundation on, it just looks not great. And you know, it's $6. It's a very budget-friendly foundation, and so it's not going to perform as well as others, and I understand that. But I was even looking at reviews, and some people say they like prefer that over $20, $30 foundations, and I'm like, why? Am I using it wrong? I don't understand. We're going to try the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear foundation, and I'm going to actually first do my brows. I've been starting to carve my brows out. I'm going to use just my brow pencil, my e.l.f. brow pencil, and my Pretty Vulgar concealer. This is very, very, very close to my shade skin tone, and so that's why I choose this over my really lighter one, my Colourpop one, because I don't want my brows to look weird. So I'm just gonna fill these in really quick. Oh, hello. All right, I got that done. I actually just trimmed up my brows yesterday, and so they look so much better. They are not an embarrassment anymore. I think they look really good. Now, after that, I'm now going to go into the Infallible L'Oreal foundation. I kind of guessed at what shade I was. I didn't want to touch a lot of the different shades, and it's just what I came up with. So this is the shade 405. I'm trying not to pick the lightest shade because I'm not the lightest shade, but I get nervous going darker because I know that I could mess it up really easily. I also prime my lips with some lip balm. It's really runny. I'm gonna blend this out and just see if it looks like a good shade. So this is the half that has gotten some help. It's very like even. It looks good. She looks cute. This is the half that doesn't have it. She still looks cute. I actually really like my skin right now. It is somehow being my friend. I'm really happy about that. So we'll just finish up the other side. I'm like crying foundation. All right, it is done. I actually kind of like this. I'm not mad at it. So now I'm just gonna pop on some concealer and I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna do 3 dots of this and 2 dots of this, and I'll be right back. All right, I got that finished. I really like it. I also put a little bit of the skin tone warmer shade on my chin and my nose and my forehead. I see like a little bit of redness around my mouth. I am gonna fix that up a little bit. It's just something that bothers me. Now I'm gonna go in with some loose powder, Ciate London Everyday Vacay. I could not find this on their website. I don't know if it was a special thing they did with BoxyCharm, because that's what I got this in. And so I assumed it was going to be on the website because it's pretty new. But all I could find was their regular setting powder. So I bet that would work just as well. That's all I'm gonna do, just to set the concealer. So I am here with my face all done. It is a different day. I tried to continue recording that video, but what happened was I started the eye look and none of it recorded. And now I have tried to recreate the video, and everything that I've just filmed, which is just all my face makeup, also weirdly it recorded, and then something happened in the processing of putting it into my editor and it didn't work. So I don't know what it is just about this video. I've made like 5 videos, and for some reason on this video something goes wrong. So we're just gonna really try. So this is a different day. I've done everything exactly the same as what you just saw. Now I'm gonna go into the eyes. I played with a look last time and it turned out pretty meh. So I'm gonna go in with what I want to play with, which is really this blue shade. I played with it in the last look, but I played with other colors too, and it kind of muddled down the blue. So I'm really just gonna go in. We're playing with blue. That's what we're doing. Let's get to it. So I'm gonna go into that shade. It's called Water. And I'm just gonna get some on my brush, and I'm just gonna go in and make a little shadow in my eye, in the crease that's going to go up pretty far, pretty close to the brow. And we're just gonna build this color. I really just wanted a blue look, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just going to start with this and build it up to how I like. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna start. This is like the first layer of blue. And this is what I want all the rest of the blue to kind of fade out into. Okay, so this is like the first layer that I'm doing for the eyes. I am now going to go in, sorry, I'm just shaping it up a little bit. I'm now going to go in with a second layer of this blue shade, and I'm going to kind of do the same shape, just not as high up, so that it can fade. This is going to be a very easy look, but it's also going to be a really fun look because blue, in my opinion, anything that's not a neutral tone for me is doing like a fun look. So now I'm going to go with a third layer. This blue is a little bit streaky, and so I can just see some holes in there. So I'm really just trying to make it to where there aren't any holes. It is a strong shade of just blue. And sometimes that means you just have to pack it in, which I'm seeing that is doing a way better job than me swiping. I'm actually there is a part of me that always wants to adjust, and I'm trying not to do that right now because it looks pretty good. I am gonna go in though with a pencil brush now because I'll use that for highlighting. I'm gonna go with this Morphe brush. This is the M330. This is a brush I use often because it's really good at getting in right where I want it, to deepening up the crease. So I'm going to grab more blue and just put it in right in the crease. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the brush that I used. I put this creme brulee shade from Wet n Wild on my lid after I put foundation on to kind of set my lid, and I'm just going to grab the same brush in the same shade and go in the most outer areas of my eye look to just make sure it's really, really blended and smooth transition looking. You see how I can easily see this line right here? Yeah, I don't want her. Okay, much better. So that's kind of the blue. I think it looks really pretty. I like it like that. I'm gonna go in with this silverish shade right here that looks like a dime. It's called Ice Crystals. I'm just gonna go in, grab that on my finger. Oh yes, hello. And we're just going to, I'm putting that all over the lid, and after I hit it all on the lid, I'm just going to gently fade it up a little bit so it's not, again, no harsh line. I think that looks really cool. I love this so much more than that last look. I'm gonna do the same exact thing on this eye. All right, and this is what I'm left with on my finger. I am gonna put on some eyeliner. I think this look needs it, in a sense of it's more dramatic than I thought it was going to be. And I feel like a dramatic look just needs a little eyeliner. So those are the two shadows I'm gonna use. I don't think it needs anything else. Actually, here I go, adjusting. I'm going to use kind of what I did in the Anna, exactly what I did in the Anna palette. They're kind of iridescent-y top corner shade. This is in Cuddle Close. What I like is this sort of matches the highlight that I put on for this look. So I think it'll look really pretty. And just a tad in the corners. Okay, I'm gonna go in with liner. This is the NYX matte liquid liner. They have a matte and a not matte, dewy? I don't know. I don't remember what they called it, but it's the not matte version. Okay, mascara. Right now I'm really just gonna use what's in front of me. This is a Mary Kay mascara. This is their Lash Love waterproof mascara in black. And I'm just gonna use this because it's right here. So I'm gonna do a couple coats of that. Next, have I done everything? Okay, we're gonna do the lips. So here's the thing. I don't really want to do this color. It just doesn't feel right for me. It's just like a meh kind of deal. Part of me just wants to do the gloss again, but I feel like that's cheapening out. I don't know. Again, something I have just right in front of me is this lip liner from NYX that I have, and it's in the shade, it's their Suede Matte Lip Liner, and this is in Whipped Caviar. This is a really pretty shade, so I think I'm just going to put this on. pretty. This kind of does look like this though, so I don't know. And I'm gonna go in with the gloss. This is a really pretty gloss. I think the texture is a lot better than the Anna gloss. So yeah, that is everything here. I did not try out the glitter gel and I did not try out the lipstick just because of the last look I tried and I didn't really love them. So if you are interested in any of these things that I put on my face today, I will have them down below, especially because just in case anything got mixed up from this last snippet video from Thursday to now. So just in case I missed anything, I will put every single thing I used on my face down below, and I'll put a link to it if you want to get anything. So yeah, I hope y'all really enjoyed this. I will have another video up for y'all next week, and I will see y'all soon. Bye.